I'm Jessie Verka and I play soccer. I'm a soccer player and I've been playing since I was 8 years old, and I just got a scholarship to attend the University of North Georgia, and the next level is just so much more competitive. It's just a new level of the game. So I've been training with Tripp here at Hammersmith to prepare myself.
So I played with Tampa Hellenic for 2 years and suffered knee injuries, torn ACL a couple times, 8 times, and came back to train here with Hammersmith Sports and Tripp to hopefully get on the Atlanta Silverbacks. Tryouts are in May. I have a year to get back, and Tripp has a year to get me there, and I truly believe that he's the only one that can get me there. I have the fight and the will, but he'll give me the strength and the endurance to get there.
Soccer is a very unique sport in the sense there's not any repetitive motor patterns or repetitive motions that are going on other than running and kicking. Unlike baseball, for example, where you would swing a bat and the swinging action is the same over and over, or pitching motion is the same over and over. Soccer is very dynamic. They're doing a lot of different speeds, a lot of different intensities within those speeds. So they might be in a slow jog recovering, on the backside of a play, and then all of a sudden the ball's past them and they go into full sprint mode. So when we train soccer players, we like to look at not only the unique movements that they're doing from cutting, dribbling, shooting, but also at what speed that they do that in the game, and also in regards to the position that they play, whether it's a defender, moving to try to defend somebody, or whether it's a striker that's trying to dribble the ball up and get a shot on the goal. All these we are taken into consideration when we're looking at soccer players.
So my girls have been coming here for about 3 years to Hammersmith under the guidance of Tripp and also Chip. And performance is unbelievable how much they've improved. The level of professionalism these guys have. I feel safe to drop them off. I know they're going to take care of them. They're going to have the proper technique. And most importantly, they get great results.
On the overspeed, it helps a lot because it's constant sprints, and that's what soccer is. But sometimes you're just jogging around waiting for a run, but it's often, because we're forwards, it's constant sprints down the field to get the ball in behind the defense to try and score.
So my girls are sort of developing. One of them is 12, one of them is 15. The older one is 15, has made it to the national level, been to several national pools for USA. And the other one is following the same footsteps. They're both on the highest level of club level they could be on. And so we sort of consider Hammersmith and Tripp as our secret weapon.
So we get a lot of the soccer players come to us for different reasons. Obviously, the primary reason that soccer players are going to come train with us is to improve performance. They want to get faster, they want to get stronger, they want to get stronger and faster to maintain their health and their strength while they're playing, reduce injuries. And then we also have some athletes that come to get back to play. Some athletes go through pretty serious injuries. So we've got a few right now. They're basically coming back from ACLs and torn ligaments. We help athletes, finish the rehab process. So once they're released from their therapy and their doctors, then we kind of take them the rest of the way back onto the field, ensuring that they're completely rehabbed. They've got all their explosiveness back. They've got all their power back, and that they're in a healthy position to be able to play as they once did before the injury.
My main goal out of this coming here was just not to get endurance, because I've already had that, because soccer is pretty much an endurance sport, but definitely get my speed back, because after my surgery, I just felt a lot slower. So I definitely wanted to come back here and get my speed up.
So my son and my daughter both played competitive travel soccer. And what the Smith family has done with their training methodology is encouraged hard work, but they've made work fun. So when my kids come here to train, they're enthusiastic, they're pumped up, and they're ready to get after it. The application of the Moore principles has had a profound effect on my children's performance. The resistance training, I'll tell you, is probably one of the tougher challenges for them, but they see the benefit of it, especially when they do the contrast portion of the training. The overspeed, my daughter was lacking in some open speed or open field speed, and she has dramatically increased her stride turnover, her ability to quickly change directions. My son's lateral movement has greatly increased, especially when he's playing defensively in the backfield. It's just been an all-around complete training of the athlete, regardless really of the sport, but in particular for soccer, it requires you a lot of quick changes of direction, short sprints, endurance running. It's benefited them 360.
If you want to be the most dynamic soccer player on your team, our program is designed to help you achieve that goal.